All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome again to Shivers Corner Podcast. Today's guest is Mr. Rodney Jackson. Some call him RJ, some call him Jack. He go by many names. He got a lot of things going on. Tell the world about who you are, Coach Jackson. How you got to this point in your career.
First and foremost, thank God for being here, putting us in this situation.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, to make this happen. I'm Rodney Jackson. 28 years old. This is my 7th year coaching.
Okay.
I actually played here at Spalding High School for my high school career. Ended up going to Shorter University, where I stayed there for 4 years as well, from 2014 to 2018.
Okay.
Didn't really work out for me, with the NFL and everything like that, which is okay, you know what I'm saying? So after high school, Coach Davis hit me up. After college, Coach Davis hit me up.
Okay.
And asked me what was my plan, and I ain't having them one plan, you know what I'm saying? That's just to play ball. And at the time, I had a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't keep wasting time playing around. We had to go ahead and make some moves right now. And he was like, man, you want to get into coaching? I got a spot for you right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, shoot, let's roll with it.
There you go.
That was about 7-8 years ago, and we here now.
That's what's up, Coach. A lot of people don't know this about you, but you finishing up your master's degree soon, right?
Correct. So I'll be graduating, in May.
Okay.
That wasn't nothing I want, just tell everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? There was something just gonna pop out, but shit, you know now. So I'll be done with it in May, man. So I got a few weeks left, wrapping that up. It's kind of getting tough for me, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up and do what we gotta do. Okay.
So your current status right now, you're the defensive coordinator for Spalding Jaguars, man. What are some of the challenges that comes along with being a defensive coordinator for such a great defensive program?
I feel like, man, it's all about what you make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really see most of it, to me, as a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, this is something I decided to do, you know what I'm saying? So just moving on from the player standpoint to the coaching standpoint, it's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? It takes more time, you know what I'm saying? Got to put a lot of time in with these kids.
That's right.
And, you know what I'm saying, with your staff as well, and make sure everybody's on the same page in order for it to go where you know what I'm saying, where you need it to go. So, I just feel like, man, we're stronger together, you know what I'm saying, with the staff we got. And it's just a blessing coming into this school every day, knowing I got opportunity to pour into these kids. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's a challenge, different with dealing with different personalities.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
About it, Coach.
But you got to know how to adjust on the fly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something I love to do, man. And I thank God, man, that I can be able to come here and help these kids out, man, and push them past their limits.
Speaking of your coaching success and some of the things you have accomplished, one of the more important things that I'm so excited to see in my maturation and being with you guys over the years is how many guys that you have put in college in the last few years, man. It's a big list, man.
Yeah.
These guys not only playing college football, but they're playing D1 college football, and even not even so D1. Most of these guys are having an impact on wherever they at, man.
True that.
Can you talk about some of the guys you have guided and put in the college football, playing college football currently, and just your impact on these guys?
When I first started coaching, I had the pleasure of coaching Zion Puckett.
Okay.
Zion Puckett, that was my first guy. I had him and his brother. Zion, man, he was a kid that played everywhere. And he had his brother, Jacoby Puckett, which ended up walking on at Auburn at University as well.
Okay.
So Zion ended up signing to Auburn University, so that was my first major player that I had the chance to coach. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that I had time to really develop him over the years because I came during his senior season, but I did have enough time, to go in and critique a little things, you know what I'm saying, just give him a few pointers leading into college.
Okay.
So, of course, Zion Puckett, we got Sinquavius, also Brooks, who signed D1 football to go to Elon University.
Okay, that's right.
We got Trent McCord, was another one, ended up signing, going to Shorter University. We got Dylon Hennessy,
There you go.
Just ran into Sanford. He's up there right now and already making an impact on campus. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
He killing it. And of course, I got Tennessee, Ronald Moore.
Yep.
He's at Liberty University. You know what I'm saying? And he should be competing for a starting spot, or if not, starting this season.
Wow.
So that's 5. I don't really have any seniors this year in the secondary. But last year, 2 years ago, we sent a few guys to GMC.
There you go.
And it's about to get rocking for them as well, you know what I'm saying? They about to end up going to the big stage as well.
Yeah.
You know, so man, it's a blessing coaching these guys, man. They push me, I push them, and we make it work.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And just to see, like, the guys, they even come back during the summer
of course.
to work with you.
Oh, yeah, they come get their work.
So
it's different. They always go to school, man. Every time they call me, man, within the first few weeks, they like, man, this stuff a cakewalk, man. Y'all literally about killed us over there. I said, I told y'all, man, we preparing y'all for college to make it easier, man. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff we doing, I mean, I know it's different on the college level, but, man, we GTB in that thing, man. We getting that butter. You know what I'm saying? So we really putting it in. We really putting it in.
So you're a defensive coordinator, you're a teacher, but you also an entrepreneur as well.
Correct.
Rare's the brand. Can you elaborate on what's Rare and what some of the things you want to try to do with Rare? Because, I mean, I see college football players wearing it.
Yeah.
I see NFL players wearing it. I see rap artists wearing it, and everywhere I go in Griffin, they wearing it. Yeah. So can you talk about Rare?
Rare, man, it's a lifestyle.
There you go.
That's something I came up with while I was in college. Okay. So one of my business classes, we had to come up with 2 major businesses that we, wanted to run for entrepreneurship. Okay. And Rare was one of them. I came up with a clothing line. I love fashion, and
there you go.
I wasn't by myself. It was me and my brother, Randall Greer. Got to give him his props as well.
Shout out to him.
So Rare, man, is just a way of life. And we came up with the slogan, "Basic is undefined." What Rare basically stands for is real, always, respect everyone.
There you go.
And that's the way we live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go in and disrespect anybody, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere we go, we're gonna always give the utmost respect to everybody.
Absolutely.
And just living a real lifestyle, just trying to be different.
There you go.
Trying to be different, man.
That's good.
And we end up turning into fashion.
That's
right.
Man,
my plans with it, just to go as far as I can go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever God pour in my heart, you know what I'm saying? To keep going with it, the passion, the commitment, and keep it rolling. So I'm trying to balance the 2, man. But
That's
it's
right.
It's kind of hard. Now that's a challenge, but shoot, man, we making it work.
Hey, man, you doing a great job, man.
Making
Keep
it work,
going, man.
Making it work.
So back to Spalding Jaguar football. May 5th?
May 5th is the first day of spring practice.
May 5th, the first day of spring practice, man. Looking forward to that, man. Always fun when spring football come around.
Correct.
Everybody kind of, took time off from being in the pads, coming right back to being in the pads. What are some of the things you're looking forward to this year with spring football?
Spring football, man, everybody's excited to get back in those pads. Yeah. But the main thing that I'm looking forward to right now is really just leadership.
There you go, Coach.
You know what I'm saying? Finding those guys that's gonna lead the team the right way. You know what I'm saying? From on the field, from your character,
there you go, Coach.
In the classroom, and just being an all-around leader. So my coaches always told me, man, you never want a coach-led team, you want a player-led team. So that's something I really want to see these guys step into that leadership role and lead our team right here. Spring is all about development, so I really want to touch those kids, those freshmen coming in, and the guys that didn't really get a lot of reps like that last year, just building depth.
There you go.
So just player development and leadership.
Okay. I know a lot of coaches don't like to name names when they say that you forget people. Have you identified some of your key players going into the spring?
Yes, I have. You know what I'm saying? And that's based off straight work ethic.
There you go, Coach.
You know what I'm saying? And the first 2 that pops up in my head would be Kamari Berry, you know what I'm saying, and Noah Ellis.
There you go.
Noah Ellis, those Kamari Berry, he's gonna be my running back, safety, outside linebacker. He one of those kids we can just move around.
There you go.
Noah Ellis is gonna play defensive end for us. May play some tight end as well. Okay. But those are two of the main guys. It's a few more now, don't get me wrong. So guys, don't feel offended. All right, those two really, you know what I'm saying? I love them all, man, but those two really, they stand out a lot, man. Just the way they carry themselves and just the way they work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can tell like they really want it.
And they've been in the program for a while too, so they're accustomed to how things are
Kamar Bear, he's a 3-year starter, came in as a freshman, starting played with a great deep senior class. Noah Ellis, this is his 3rd year playing football ever. You know what I'm saying? So last year was his first year really getting a piece of that varsity football. Okay. So each week he kept getting better.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm really looking forward to that jump by both of them. You know, and just take over that. Those are the two guys I really want to see take over and lead the team.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nick Davis, shout out to Coach Davis, man. What's good? What's good, Coach?
TV.
So Coach Davis, year 29, man. It's definitely a blessing and a great honor for somebody to be 29 years and doing something they love to do, man. Yeah. That's truly remarkable, man.
I'm hoping I can make it to that long, man.
Yeah. So with that being said, I know Nick Davis probably can't do another 29 years.
No.
So I guess my question to you is, are you the succession plan for Spalding football?
I don't think I can be the guy that can answer that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my decision. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like whenever the time come, that I'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? So if that's God plan, man, sure, man, we're gonna get it going.
That's good.
We're gonna get it going.
So let me ask you this, then. Let's say D Alfred decide to hang it up, man. Both of y'all defensive guys.
D coming. He coming.
D coming.
D Alfred, you coming, but you retire, you get down with football anytime within these next few years, and I'm a head coach. He on staff.
Yeah, I
ain't even got to ask him. I might give him a little time, but 6 months, let's roll.
He coming.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Shout
it
out to D, man.
We're gonna get it going.
Congratulations on signing that new contract with Atlanta Falcons, man. Yeah. We're most definitely proud of you. We're supporting you all the way.
He know that.
So, where do you see the program in the next 5 years, man? Like, I know you spoke on the talented freshmen you got coming in, and like, what do you just see overall, man?
And right now, you know, we building that culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was already building it, you know what I'm saying? Then we had the change of coaches, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it wasn't too big of a drop off, you know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't too much different that was going on.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So a few people just had to adjust more. So, man, I mean, within 5 years, like you said, we got a good freshman class coming.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like you said, we just got to keep building this culture and building the program, man. You know what I'm saying? It takes what it takes and keep going year by year. But the ultimate thing, man, we got to, you know, just extend the brand. We got to get, I mean, we got what we got in this weight room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People are always talking about what other schools got, all the nice stuff they got. You know, but me, man, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got some bar and some weights, shoot, we're gonna make them crack.
We're gonna make them crack.
Yeah, we're gonna make them crack. We're gonna make a way, you know? So I feel like this program is headed in the right direction with the people that we have from administration all the way down to the coaches. I feel like we got the staff. I feel like we got the support that we need to get this thing going and keep it going in the right direction.
That's awesome, Coach. What's it like getting support from the community? Like, Spalding, Jaguar, they everywhere in the community.
Correct.
Robbie and myself, we definitely appreciate everything you guys do for us down at the Parks and Recs. I know I told you that privately. Now I'm telling you publicly.
I appreciate it.
Thank you and everybody else in the coaching staff for what y'all do, man.
You know we love you too hard.
Yeah, we can't do it without y'all,
man.
So, with that being said, man, how does it feel to get so much support from the community, man?
I mean, it's loving. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can do it by yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs that support. You know what I'm saying, for the community. I mean, it's gonna take a village.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying, to get where we're going. you know, and the same thing that we're preaching to the kids here, we always tell the parents we need the same terminology going on at home just so they won't stop hearing it,
man.
You know. So the support from our community, man, and our booster club, man, I feel like we got one of the best booster clubs in the nation.
Yeah,
you know
talk
what
about
I'm saying?
it.
I mean that, you know what I'm saying, with the women that we got supporting us, man, it's nothing that they can't do, it's nothing that they won't do for us, you know what I'm saying? And the players see it, the coaches see it, and it's loving. It's very loving, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Samantha. She been over that booster club, man.
All of them. Sam all the way down, man. Everybody got a role to play. Everybody get it done. And like I said, it take what it takes, and they make a way. They make a way.
That's awesome, Coach. Let me ask you this, man. Being like, when you get these players, it's basically like a family atmosphere, right?
Correct.
So what's it like being a Jaguar? Like it's almost like a big brother.
Mm-hmm.
You might be even some daddies to these guys out here, man. Like if it's one thing you want to tell somebody when they come to be a Jaguar, what's that one thing you want to harp on?
Effort and attitude, man. EA. Effort and attitude, man. Those are two things that you can control.
There you go, Coach.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we tell our players every single day, man. You can control your effort and you can control your attitude with everything you do.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something I would push. That's something that I'm gonna keep pushing to my players. Coach. You know what I'm saying? Not even just in football, in life. You know what I'm saying? If you got the right effort and you got the right attitude, no matter what you're doing, man, you're gonna make it work.
There you go, Coach.
You're gonna make it work.
And those are life lessons.
Life lessons.
Yeah,
you know,
that's beyond Spalding.
Beyond Spalding football, man. And football is just a tool we're using to build young men, man. That's why I love this sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puts you through a lot of tough situations, difficult situations, decision making. Man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be mentally tough. And if that effort ain't right and that mindset, that attitude not right, it's gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be hard.
And one of the things that I like about, like, in my maturation with being with you guys over the last, this will be year 3 for me. I know that, is it 4 straight years going to the playoffs?
4 straight years. So this was this senior class that just left. This was the first senior class to go to make the state playoffs 4 years in a row.
That's an impressive streak, bro.
That was the first. They got the, I want to say they got the winnings record as well. Wow. That definitely was the first senior class, man, to go 4 years straight to the state playoffs.
So that lets me know that you guys are building something great over here in Spalding football.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, that ain't easy to do, man, especially the reason you guys play it.
Man, we in the SEC, man. You know what I'm saying? So the proof is in the pudding, man. You see it.
Yeah.
You see it. The work gonna show. It's gonna show.
That's a big testimony to what you guys are doing and the players and how everybody's buying into the things that you guys are preaching, and the results are showing on the field.
Correct.
So, man, big shout outs to everything y'all doing over here at Spalding,
sir.
Man. I can't say that enough, man, because people not doing that everywhere.
Nah.
And this will be year 5 we go into the state playoffs.
Yeah, we're going again now. We're going to claim that. You better know that playoffs on that schedule now.
Yeah, for sure.
Playoffs on that schedule.
So with that being said, would you say it's pressure to win games?
Nah, man, I wouldn't. It's never no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Pressure busts pipes, pressure make diamonds. We're gonna make diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
It's never no pressure on us. As long as we coming in every day, you know what I'm saying? EA, controlling our effort, controlling our attitude, getting better every single day, the results gonna show.
That's right, Coach.
So I definitely don't feel like it's no pressure on us. You know what I'm saying? As long as we protect the family, you know what I'm saying? Keep our bond tight, man. Like I said, the results gonna show.
What I'm looking forward to, man, is a lot of young kids played some valuable football on the varsity level last year. So now these guys are actually even step up even more.
Correct.
So I'm just anxious to see how they evolve from year 1 to year 2. So I'm definitely delighted.
I am too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I can't wait till we, get out there on that field, man, and get in them pads, man, and just see their mindset and just see how they moving now.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for this spring. I'm very excited.
Man, I just had the opportunity to interview Coach Goodrum, man. That's your cousin.
That's my favorite cousin. That's my dog.
Shout out, but no, it's all love. So I asked him. I said, man, if the question is asked, do you want to line it up and play Spalding? his response was, "Man, let's do it. Let's play."
He already know I ain't turning down nothing.
There you go,
can line
man.
up next week if we want to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm a competitive person.
That's all
He a
it is.
competitive person,
That's
you
it.
know, and that's just the way we were raised.
There
you
you
know
go,
what I'm saying?
Coach.
We're gonna compete in anything, family. It don't matter. We're gonna compete.
Yeah.
So yeah, they asked us that question right. They asked me that question right now. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
He brought up in July, you guys might have the opportunity to scrimmage each other. So if anybody wants to get a chance to see Spalding and Griffin play a little football, we're not gonna be able to do the regular season game. Hopefully, unfortunately, but we definitely planning for that next year if everything go good. And I think a big part of that is the unity that we showing out here in the community. Because at the end of the day, like me and Coach Goodrum said, these guys are friends.
Oh, correct.
Y'all, you and Bernard cousins.
Because, you know what I'm saying? So it's all love on both ends over here.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm glad he got that job, man. He got the opportunity to go over there and help the old kids out, man. I think he gonna do great things over there for him.
Yeah, man. We definitely looking forward to July, and as you can see, Coach Jackson, he definitely supporting Coach Goodrum, everything he got going over there at Griffin High. And as you can see from the previous podcast, Coach Goodrum said the same positive things about Spalding, how he's supporting them. So hopefully we can get this thing back on track, man, and we can get this game back going, man. Not only in football, but basketball as well.
It's all family.
Yeah, it's all family, man. So let's talk about some of your mentors, man. Who are some of the guys that have played such a huge part in your journey and where you are right now?
Man, I done ran into some great guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Coach Davis, he was the first one, you know what I'm saying, because he the one that gave me this first opportunity to coach football. But, you know, I definitely got to go Carl Kearney after him, man.
Yeah, shout out to bruh.
Because, man, when I was in college, I used to work out like 2 times a day during the summer. Wow. I'd come over here at Spalding and work out with them in the morning. Then I'd go to Griffin High and work out with Carl Kearney at like, they used to have their workouts at like 5 o'clock.
Wow.
And him and Coach Andrew, they always let me come in, you know what I'm saying, with open arms. You know, I'm the only one over there from Spalding that's
love, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So definitely Nick Davis, Carl Kearney, Chris Henderson, that's my dog, man. That's my DC. That's my DC. Of course, my cousin Bernard Goodrum, he always giving me pointers. Kenneth Barrow. Oh, Coach Barrow. Eric Tucker.
E.T.
Antonio Andrews.
Yeah, Andrews.
Shoot, man, the list goes on. The list goes on. The list goes on.
A lot of people don't know, man, when Coach Kearney was here and he had the opportunity to promote you to defensive coordinator, some of the backlash that he received was you wasn't ready because of your age and you didn't have enough body of work, but he stood behind you and he said, Coach Jackson is my guy. I'm gonna run with my young gun.
He went with me, man.
And now it paid off then, and now even more it's paying off now.
It's paying off now.
So man, shout out to Coach Kearney for believing in you and you doing your part as well, and just making this a great connection. And I can definitely see what he saw in you at that time.
Man, he gave me that opportunity. You know, people don't know what they're ready for until they get into it.
There you go, Coach.
You know what I'm saying? We can't say what we'll do if we've never been in that position before.
There you go.
You know, so with him giving me that opportunity, I mean, of course, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't shook up. Now, I just knew it was going to be a challenge. It was going to make me step my game up even more.
There you go, Coach.
You know, so, man, I really do appreciate Carl for giving me that opportunity, man. I always tell him I'm going to make the best out of it.
There you go, Coach.
Make the best out of it.
That's love right there, man.
Yep.
So, Coach, is there anything else you want to share with the community about Spalding Jaguar football as we get ready to go into the spring game and the upcoming season?
Man, we just ask for the support, man, that you guys come out and support us, you know what I'm saying, with everything that we're doing. We're working hard with you guys, kids, from school work, the weight room, the character. We're trying to build young men, bring them back home to you guys the right way, parents. You know, one thing Coach Davis always tell our seniors, man, once you leave, you don't come back.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back home.
Yeah, ain't no
once
coming
you go
back
to college,
home.
hey, you gone now. Ain't no returning now.
Yeah.
We done sent you off the right way, so let's go make sure we do what we're supposed to do.
That's right, Coach.
You know, man, so, I mean, that's about it. Just make sure you guys come support. Made it feel to be the first day of practice. We got Ola, I can't remember the date, but we're gonna be going to Ola playing them in our spring game this year.
May 15th.
Correct, maybe May the 15th.
Yep.
So we'll be going down to Ola playing them in our spring game, and shoot, man, we looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, y'all come out, y'all continue to support the Jazz.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all been doing a great job. I always love being out there on the field on Friday nights with you. The student section be crazy,
man. It's different. It's different now, man.
Crazy.
I love it. It's different now.
Man, at one point, man, it was a ridiculous home record, man, for 2 years, man. I want to say, Jack, y'all lost like 3 games in a total of 2 years.
2 years.
Like, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was.
We getting back to that.
Yeah. We working towards, man. Everything is a working process, and that's what I love about coaching and life. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a process, man. You can't rush everything, man. You got to put this work in and watch the results show.
That's it, man.
Watch the results show.
So with that being said, man, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Jeremiah Coleman, the man behind the lens.
He the guy.
Yes, the guy, man. Pointed Media, man. We cannot do this without you, man.
Yes,
thank you for allowing us to do this, man. Once again, man, please tune in for more Spalding Jaguar football. Be on the lookout for all the exciting things they got going on this season. We'll definitely be posting on the social media page. You can catch articles in the Griffin Daily News. So we here. Thank y'all again. Signing off.
CK, we love you, boy.
CK, we love you, my guy. For sure.